Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest look at your forecast. Yesterday we had highs in the 70s. We also had some strong winds, wind gusts anywhere between 30 and 40 miles per hour. I think we'll have similar winds over these next couple of days, although maybe a little bit less, maybe closer to 30, not necessarily 35, 40, so at least that'll help a little bit, but it is still going to be mild. Yesterday, these are official totals. Of course, rain is continuing early this morning too, so over 4 inches of rain in Emporia. Got some very heavy rainfall in that area that started to develop late last night and continuing into this morning. And you can see the differences in the Topeka area, about a 1/4 inch at Billard, but about a 1/2 inch at Forbes. So let's take a look at rainfall, and it's mainly exactly where we thought it would be from yesterday, mainly south and east of the Turnpike. And certainly looking at some very heavy rainfall just the northeast of Emporia. Around the Redding area up towards Linden, more than 7 inches according to radar. So that's the reason why there was a flash flood warning on Wednesday morning because of that, and we will obviously continue to watch the flooding threat in that area for the rain chances that continue into today and into tomorrow as well. In the meantime, temperatures will rebound back in the low to mid 70s for today with scattered showers and thunderstorms continuing. Most of the rain will stay confined to areas south of I-70 during the morning, and then it becomes a little bit more scattered for all in northeast Kansas this afternoon into this evening as well. How much rain can we get between when I'm recording this at about 3 o'clock, well, a little bit before 4 until 7 p.m. You'll notice that even more rain in our southern communities. So this flash flood warning is definitely going to be something to be very mindful of for today. Turn around, don't drown, and please take it seriously if there's any barricades in the area, or if you just see standing water or even looking like a current. Do not attempt to drive through it. Remember, your car is not a boat. Do not drive through it. You're costing yourself thousands and thousands of dollars to get it fixed if you get stuck in there. And you're putting lives at risk too if you happen to get stuck. Today, there is a very low risk for a few strong to severe storms late this afternoon into this evening for a hail and wind threat. Obviously, we'll watch the flooding threat continuing as well. And it's going to depend on how today evolves as far as the severe weather risk. I still think there's going to be quite a bit of cloud cover. There may be a few peaks of sun that will help a little bit in some areas. Supercast indicates that we'll continue with these showers and thunderstorms tonight, but not quite as to the extent of what it was last night and even this morning. As we head throughout the day Thursday, it's not going to be as great of a chance. We may actually sneak in a little bit of late day sun. We'll hold on to another round of some light rain, although not as heavy, late Thursday night and early Friday morning. And once again on Friday, we'll get some light day sun. There's also going to be a cold front coming through on Friday, and depending on the speed of the cold front will depend on temperatures on Friday. Here's a look at our in-house computer model, 6 a.m., low 40s in Concordia, mid 60s in Burlington. As we go throughout the day, temperatures will generally be in the 40s for many spots at noon, and then warm back up into the low 50s in a few spots for those lucky areas, otherwise cooling back down in the mid 40s for most spots by 7 p.m. Obviously, this is subject to change based on the timing of the cold front, so be aware of that. So, how much rain can we expect through Friday morning? Let's take a look at our different computer models, and the majority of northeast Kansas getting at least a 1/4 inch worth of rain, but obviously, depending on where those heavier downpours are going to be, will depend on who's going to get a couple inches worth. And right now, it is looking like south of I-70 is going to be getting that for this morning. So we'll monitor that. Scattered this morning. Scattered in the morning tomorrow, isolated in the afternoon with late day sun. I think we're mainly dry on Friday with steady falling temperatures due to that cold front. And then we're getting even colder with another reinforcing cold front over the weekend, with more precipitation chances, with mainly rain, but yes, there may be some snow and ice mixed in at times, especially Saturday night into Sunday. How much rain can we get just for the weekend alone? This is not including anything for the work week. The weekend alone. And pretty decent totals there. As far as the GFS, maybe a little bit less in our northwestern communities. And so we'll monitor that. We'll also monitor the risk for the wintry mix. Right now, I'm not expecting any major accumulation with any snow or ice, but it doesn't take much to get some slick spots on the roadways, especially bridges and overpasses. So that'll be something to watch for, especially Saturday night, Sunday. In the meantime, Halloween evening, it's going to be chilly. Confidence is very, very high. It will be chilly, and it will be dry too. And just a quick look at the extended outlook for our 6 to 10 day outlook. Probability of below normal temperatures, below normal precipitation, especially once we get into that 6-day period, beyond 6 days, because most of the rain is going to be gone by Sunday afternoon. It's going to be Saturday afternoon through Sunday morning where we'll get the bulk of the precipitation over the weekend. The 8 to 14 day outlook, normal. Equal chances of below normal, above normal, both with temperatures and precipitation. The 3 to 4 week outlook, above normal temperatures and equal chances or equal probability of below normal temperature or below normal precipitation, above normal precipitation. Another thing to note, we're in the 20s early for the first half of next work week for lows, which means, growing season's going to be over by that time. Freeze is going to be there. Hard freeze is going to be there. It is going to be cold next week for the morning temperatures. But hey, we got the sun next week and dry conditions, so that'll help. In the meantime, enjoy the mild weather as we head into these next 2 days, but be prepared for the cold Friday into next week. Make sure you are ready. Gloves, hats, coats, sweatshirts, those ice scrapers. I got to find mine. Make sure that's ready to go in your car as well. Have a great day.